At live pictures in western Martin County where there are new concerns about brush fires. Parts of the Treasure Coast are burning this evening as day 3 of the bigger firefight continues. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jay Cashmere.
And I'm Shannon Cake. Officials do tell us there have been 10 fires burning since Monday, all of them in Martin, Okeechobee, Indian River, and St. Lucie counties.
We have live Team 5 coverage of the brush fires on the Treasure Coast. We'll begin with News Channel 5's Carolyn Schofield, who is live in western Martin County. Carolyn?
Well, Jay, I can tell you the good news for motorists using 710 that the smoke is staying away from the Beeline at this hour. But the problem is the wind is also helping fuel the fire that continues to burn out here in Martin County. Let me step out of the way and show you what's going on right now. You can see the Division of Forestry helicopter is performing more water drops on this large fire out here on the High Horse Ranch. Now, at last count, this fire has consumed about 700 acres of brush, and you can see it is still burning strong this afternoon. The Division of Forestry has a helicopter out here doing the water drops. Their aerial plane is also doing spots from above to make sure that there aren't any spot overs. Again, at this point, about 700 acres burned, and it seems to be apparently still spreading this afternoon. Now, the Martin County Fire Rescue is also out here, and they told us earlier that their big concern this afternoon is a shift in the wind. I can tell you that it is definitely gustier out here this afternoon, and that wind will be the big concern as there's still a lot of dry brush in the area, still a lot to be burned, and the Division of Forestry is working hard to make sure they get this fire under control. It will still take a while, and people are being advised to use caution out on the Beeline because there could be smoke in the area this evening. Jay, back to you.
All right, Carolyn, thank you. On the sidelines, ready to help those on the front lines. A group of volunteers is helping fire crews battle back a Treasure Coast wildfire in their own unique way. News Channel 5's Mike Trim continues our Team 5 coverage. He is live from Martin County to explain. Mike?
And Jay, we are talking about Red Cross volunteers. We always hear about them in disaster cleanup and providing help after a fire. But today, we got a fresh look at how these volunteers help those who put their lives on the line for fires like this one in Martin County.
A volunteer doesn't always have the time, but they have the heart.
Behind this 600-acre Martin County wildfire and the dozens of firefighters keeping it under control is Joe Pistorio and Carol Summerville.
How about water and snacks?
Whatever you can fit in a bag, we're happy with anything that you give us.
I got another bag.
Job number 1 for these Red Cross volunteers is keeping these guys fed and hydrated. And Joe knows how important this help is.
Doing all this is like a way for me to pay back the Red Cross for when I was there.
A Vietnam vet, Pistorio relied on Red Cross help during his service. Summerville is a nurse and just likes to give a helping hand.
It really makes you feel good that you're doing something for the community and helping them out because, you know, without us, you know, they need the food, they need the nutrition. That's what we're here for.
Here on the front line, as crews spray down this stingy fire, you can tell these volunteers definitely help. To give you an idea of how important this Red Cross work is, let's say a firefighter's battling flames like this in 90-degree heat. Well, it can get up to 140 degrees in the gear the firefighters wear.
As long as we know they're safe and they're being hydrated and fed and everything, then I feel, you know, we've done our part.
Just Joe and Carol's small way of helping in this big wildfire. And from the view behind me, you can tell that these fire crews are going to be working tomorrow, but these volunteers, they'll be back tomorrow. I'm told the American Red Cross will be providing meals and hydration just like they did today. We are live in Martin County tonight. Mike Trim, WPTV News Channel 5.